your guide to the truth. TheNewAmericanMedia.com.
How you doing? You doing right?
Excellent. Give us your official take on, you just got here, you've been here for a day or two?
So I just get here, right? And I hopped into the protest. I was marching with them, yelling at them with the megaphone and everything. And, I'm talking about putting America first. I'm about putting, our veterans first.
Right.
People, homeless people in our communities are struggling. They want to put Palestine. I understand the genocide going on. It's horrible. But at the end of the day, our people are struggling. We have to put our people first so we can take care of anyone. We've been taking care of the world for the last, go back to World War II, World War I. Enough's enough. We have to take care of ourselves, right? The struggling white communities, struggling black communities, all across this country, we're being neglected. Enough is enough. These guys out here, they're protesting and they challenge us, They've come, they circled me, I got encircled by them. I'm not afraid of these people. They can punch me down. I'm not afraid. They want to go right back to the team for promote my message because that's what we believe in. That's what we believe in. America first.
And so would you say most people are not quite receptive, or are there some people that are at least open to...
I have one guy. Very receptive, but he was security, so I guess he was doing his job. But, we had a nice conversation. He was great. Some people are receptive, but they always want to go back to I'm a cool. I'm not black because I love my country and I serve it.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I mean, it just is what it is, but it doesn't have to be that way. It shouldn't be that way.
It shouldn't be that way. It is.
I feel like the trajectory, we were so far almost done with that, and it just grabbed the wheel and brought it right back in the past 20 years.
It's crazy how they'll tell me that I should love my country and I should hate America. And then you have maybe another crowd is saying I'm not American, maybe a more extreme crowd. So you got both two extreme sides telling me I'm not American, I should hate my country. But where do I fit in?
Where do you go? You know where you go? You try to make the place around your personal orbit a little bit better.
Exactly.
And that should be a universal sign of improvement. Whatever that looks like. Cleaning up trash, helping your neighbor, whatever that is.
That's what my organization focuses on, New Frontier. We focus on that.
The organization's New Frontier?
New Frontier, yeah. We're always focused on going out in the communities and being involved in people's lives. We want to make an impact on people's lives. I would say that the right in this country, Republicans, conservatives, the left, they're actively involved in the communities. They go out, they pass out food. That's why they have all the businesses supporting them. That's why they can get a bunch of people who don't even work to come out and do this, right? We got to have the same thing if we want to win, And we have to start thinking, much like Donald Trump, we have to start thinking what happens after his administration. How are we actually going to win and continue to maintain our victory and continue to not just make America great again, but continue to keep it great and go beyond. So we need more of that. Myself and the other leaders in New Frontier will continue to lead that charge. There needs to be more and more people my age. If you're in your 20s, get out there and be involved in your community.
And I guess we all have a reason to be black-pilled or pessimistic, right?
Yeah.
But give us a good reason to be hopeful. Well, why should we, take the red pill? There's no black pills. We're not going to be we're not going to give up. Tell us why you've seen a spark.
You're standing in a nation that took on the British Empire. We're standing in a nation that took on the Spanish Empire. They defeated Germany twice. They took over the world economically, socially, culturally, and it's dominating. We're in the most powerful nation in the world. Regardless of a lot of corruption, a lot of problems we're having, we're still very powerful. Don't be black-pilled. Understand that you've had a long line of great men that did sacrifice much for this nation to be where it is, even in its worst days. These are horrible times, but horrible times require good men to rise up and do something about it. And times are always for good men. It's important for you to go out there and do things. Don't be black-pilled. I get black-pilled too, but you have to wake up and realize that some things out of your control, you have to focus on what you can't control. And get at the local level. You can't control it. It's important.
Heck yeah. Tell us again your website where they go for more info.
You go to www.newfrontierUSA.org. You can look at my channel, National Alternative. I have to get back to doing the live streams and doing videos. I'll do a little bit more of that. I anticipate on running for office in the city of Detroit in the next 3 years. Probably by the end of this decade, we'll see. But, I'm very confident in what we're doing, the work that's being done out here. It's beautiful.
Heck yeah. Well, thank you again for a few minutes of your time.
It's always wonderful to be out here.
Heck yeah.
Hope to see you some more, man. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, man. Story. This sounds interesting.
So Andre Williams, one of the leaders of New Frontier, was out here earlier. The protest is going on. A lot of pro-Palestine protesters everywhere. I was sitting, doing my chant, America First, put the American people first. And I got surrounded by a bunch of leftists. You know, they're over here telling me, you know, Palestine, doing their little chants and everything. So I get surrounded by them, and I had a guy come up to me, and nice guy. He's over here saying, you know, I believe what he's saying. I support what he's saying. He's not saying let him speak, because the security were pushing me out. You know, they didn't want me to be in the park. They're actively pushing me away from the group. I'm not being violent. I'm over here saying my chant. Just they're saying their chant. So a guy in Ukrainian uniform, he got little Palestine stickers where, you know, where his rank and everything should be. He punches a guy that was defending me. And I didn't know this guy at all. I didn't know any of these guys. And they got into a brawl over there. They were trying to break it up. And the security was saying that, you know, I'm the one who started it. So I'm like, I didn't start anything. I'm over here, you know, sitting by. All I did was say what I said. America first, put our people first. I'm being surrounded by these people. I'm just doing my thing. So it's very interesting. These people get really violent when you start talking about things that oppose their views, their viewpoints. They don't want to be challenged. They don't want to have anybody challenge their beliefs. They want to sit in their little hug box and, you know, their little echo chamber. That's all it is. It's an echo chamber. That's all it is.
Do you think that mainly comes from schooling? Do you think that comes from the propaganda media they're absorbing? To what do we attribute where someone loses the ability to think rationally and the ability to understand their own self-interest?
I would say it comes from the school, because, you know, a lot of the schools are filled with a lot of leftist teachers. A lot of school unions are lefty. They're nice little hub songs. The right doesn't have that. The conservatives don't really have that. They haven't really been able to, you know, make an impact or dent in it. You've seen a lot of successful organizations do it, but not that much compared to the left half. So, you know, they got the riot gear out. They're going to push these people out of the park. Hopefully they get them out quick.
Oh, they're coming out right over there.
They do it to the right all the time. And guess what? They get away with it. The right has it all the time. I guess they're actually, you know, about to be here. I think they're taking off from here.
Oh, okay. Maybe their shift ended.
Yeah.
they're clocking out.
Bringing a new guy.
The whistle blows. Oh, well, yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you telling us that story. I didn't know it got that up close and personal.
Yeah, got it.
Freedom of speech is supposed to go both ways, and you're supposed to be able to listen without resorting to the thing that should, you know, resort in you leaving general population. You can't punch someone because you don't like what they have to say.
Exactly. How are you going to sit back here and have this rally, have this, you know, this protest, and you won't even allow opposing views? You know, it's ridiculous. This is why it's important for conservatives and the Republican Party. You know, we can't really be nice to people. They're not going to play nice with us. At the end of the day, they hate us. They hate this country. They hate what we believe in. If you're Christian, they hate your faith. If you believe in anything, you believe in a God. These people oppose you in each and every way. And we have to stand up and speak up. We cannot continue to keep our heads down. We have to be firmly rooted in what we believe in and be loud and open about what we believe in.
Well, we've run into you twice now. I feel like you should jump on an episode of our Agree to Disagree show.
Of course, most certainly.
All right, so we'll exchange info and we'll bring you on an episode and we'll unpack the day's news. We can kind of go on a wide-ranging journey of all this stuff.
That'll be great. That'll be great.
There's a reason we keep running into each other, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Give the website one more time.
So go to www.newfrontierusa.org. You can find us there. You can go to my YouTube channel, National Alternative. That's where I stream. I do videos there talking about issues in America and issues in the black community, pushing an America first, a nationalistic message from there. Check it out.
Sounds good, man. Thank you again. Stay safe.
Your guide to the truth. The new AmericanMedia.com.